Hello friends, welcome to the Tinkas. Today we are going to see this recipe of veg momos. So before that, please subscribe to my channel, the Tinkas, and stay tuned to it. So to make this recipe, we need flour, white flour. You can take less or more, depends on how many momos you're going to make. So place them in a bowl and add some salt. So 1 tablespoon. That's completely again as per taste. So I'm going to, since I'm making it a large amount, so I'm adding 2 tablespoons of salt. Add some oil to bind them together and give it a mix. So mix them and then use water, preferably use hot water, then the binding will be better. तो अब गर्म पानी से इसे अच्छी तरह से गूंद लीजिएगा. गूंद के इसको आप कवर कर दीजिए. Just cover and let it rest for some time. Meanwhile, when our dough is resting, we will prepare the dumplings filling. So for that, add some oil in a pan, non-stick pan or any pan, and add minced garlic, little bit of ginger, and saute them for a minute or so. Then add onions, chopped onions, and give it a mix. So once they are mixing, cut your vegetables. So I have some spring onions, the white portion of spring onions, which gives nice taste to it. So whenever we are making momos, try to add the spring onions. That enhances the flavor. So I have all the veggies with me: cabbage, carrots, beans, French beans. So just add them all, give it a mix. And we don't want our veggies to be very soft, so we are going to wait for the right proportion. So just mix them all. Add black pepper. You can add more or less. If you don't like much of spice, you add little. Add soya sauce. I'm using dark soya sauce. So add salt, because since soya sauce is salty, so add little less salt. And this is a pink salt, it's optional. I'm adding it to give a good taste. If you have rock salt, you can add that too. Give it a mix. So at last, add the green portion of the spring onions when your vegetables are sauteed. So now our dough was resting for an hour. So now we are going to take small size, like ball size, and then round them. Make a thin, plain, try to make it round. Even if it's not round, it's fine, because we are going to make a dumpling. So just make a nice thin, as thin as you can. Roll it up and then place the filling which we have prepared. So make sure the filling is cool, not very much cool, but at least in the room temperature before you are going to add this to it. So ये आप डालने से पहले देख लीजिए कि आपका जो filling है वो room temperature में होना चाहिए, because if you add the hot mixture, the hot filling inside, so it will crack out. So try to add the room temperature filling and then make any size you like to. So here I have taken some wooden steamer. Any steamer will do, so which have soaked in water for some time, and then there is some boiling water in the pan down, which you can see the black color, and I've placed the down, it has 2 portions, so I can place 2 sets of dumplings here. So I'm greasing it with oil, and so this greasing will avoid stickiness at the bottom. And once it's greased, place your dumplings on top of it, and then I'm going to repeat the same on the other part of it, and then let it steam for at least 10 minutes. I guess 10 minutes is just fine, but you keep check in between. So 10 minutes should be fine, but then keep checking. And once this is done, I'm going to show you the same procedure in the idli vessel. ये idli बनाने का बर्तन है. So if you don't have a momo vessel, a momo steamer, so you can use this idli का बर्तन. idli vessel which we use to make idli. It's the same way how we made in momo steamer. We have to grease it with oil and then place those momos on top of it, steam it, and then it's ready. Just 10 minutes is fine, and do check it after 10 minutes. तो मुझे अभी पक्का यकीन है कि आप ये वीडियो देखकर मोमो को ज़रूर बनाइएगा अपने घर पे और मुझे ज़रूर बताइएगा कि कैसा था. Please subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon.